Rival Wisdom's Team 14 of 52 teams of 8. Help make America wiser and kinder with antique quotes that have passed the test of time to make humanity great, with words of wisdom to encourage, educate and entertain generations for centuries. Get a competitive edge with faster reading skills, alpha cipher puzzles and repetitive easy math to help us all grow wiser and kinder. Team Quote 14.1. Bravery never goes out of fashion. William Thackeray, 1811–1863. This quote from William Thackeray is a timeless tribute to courage. No matter the era or situation, bravery remains a revered and essential quality. It's a reminder that standing up for what you believe in and facing fears head-on never loses its significance. Doesn't it make you think about acts of courage you've seen or experienced? William Makepeace Thackeray was a British novelist, author and illustrator born in India. He is known for his satirical works about British society. Team Quote 14.2. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. Mark Twain, 1835–1910. Mark Twain's quote is a witty reminder that true learning often extends beyond formal schooling. It's about embracing a broader sense of education that includes life experiences, self-directed learning, and practical knowledge. It encourages curiosity and critical thinking beyond the classroom walls. Samuel Langhorne Clemens, known to most by his pen name Mark Twain, was an American writer, humorist, entrepreneur, publisher and lecturer. Team Quote 14.3. Remorse, the fatal egg that pleasure laid. William Cowper, 1731–1800. This quote by William Cowper paints a vivid picture of how regret often follows moments of indulgence. It's saying that while pleasure may offer immediate satisfaction, it can also lead to remorse later on. It's a poetic reminder of the potential consequences of giving in to short-term desires. Ever felt this way? William Cowper was an English poet and hypnotist, one of the most popular poets of his time. In many ways, he was one of the forerunners of Romantic poetry. Team Quote 14.4. The discipline of desire is the background of character. John Locke, 1632–1704. John Locke's quote underscores the importance of controlling our desires as a foundational aspect of building a strong character. It suggests that personal discipline, especially over our wants and cravings, is key to shaping who we are. It's a call for self-control and the mindful pursuit of our goals. Makes you reflect on how you manage your own desires, doesn't it? John Locke was an English philosopher and physician, widely regarded as one of the most influential of Enlightenment thinkers, and commonly known as the father of liberalism. Team Quote 14.5. None so deaf as those that will not hear. None so blind as those that will not see. Matthew Henry, 1662–1714. This quote by Matthew Henry speaks to the willful ignorance some people choose to embrace. It's saying that the most closed-minded people are those who refuse to listen or see the truth, even when it's right in front of them. It's a poignant reminder of the importance of being open to new ideas and perspectives. Seen this in action around you? Matthew Henry was a nonconformist minister and author, born in Wales but spent much of his life in England. He is best known for the 6-volume biblical commentary exposition of the Old and New Testaments. Team Quote 14.6. Modesty is the only sure bait when you angle for praise. Lord Chesterfield, 1694–1773. Lord Chesterfield's quote suggests that genuine modesty is the best way to earn sincere praise. When you don't seek out compliments or boast about your achievements, any praise you do receive is more meaningful and heartfelt. It's about letting your actions speak for themselves rather than fishing for approval. Philip Dormer Stanhope, 4th Earl of Chesterfield, was a British statesman, diplomat, man of letters, and an acclaimed wit of his time. Team Quote 14.7. The first man gets the oyster, the second man gets the shell. Andrew Carnegie, 1835–1919. Andrew Carnegie's quote emphasizes the advantage of being first. The first person to take action or seize an opportunity often gets the best of it, the oyster, while those who come later get what's left, the shell. It's a nod to the benefits of being proactive and quick to act. Ever felt the difference between being the first to a new opportunity versus coming in later? Andrew Carnegie was a Scottish-American industrialist and philanthropist that led the expansion of the steel industry and became one of the richest Americans in history. Team Quote 14.8. Insults are the arguments employed by those who are in the wrong. Jean-Jacques Rousseau 1712–1778. Rousseau's quote suggests that people who resort to insults often lack valid arguments. It's like admitting defeat without saying so directly. When logic and reason aren't on their side, they might turn to hurtful words instead. It's a reminder to rise above and keep the conversation respectful and constructive. Seen this play out before? Jean-Jacques Rousseau was a Jean Van philosopher, writer and composer. His political philosophy influenced the progress of modern political, economic and educational thought.